y'all. So I wanted to make a quick little video just sort of explaining some of the stuff about how we're going to learn to read solfege. So far all we've done is we've sung our solfege starting at do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. We've done that over and over again. Well, here's an example of that written out on notes. So you know what all these notes are. You know that's a middle C, and then it's C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. It just goes right up and down. So we've talked a little bit before about what this is. This is called a scale. A scale is a series of notes that are all in an order, in a line, that are a certain distance apart from each other, that they make that solfege scale that we're used to singing. And so we're going to learn slowly but surely how to start reading solfege and being able to put in our own solfege. Because the better you get at singing your solfege, the more you can guess. I can sing any of these notes so long as I know my do. So if I have do, mi, sol, ti, do, ti, sol, fa, re, do. And I hit every single one of my notes because I know I've memorized my solfege scale so much, I just know what those notes sound like when I have my do. So this is the homework that you're going to be working on, but I wanted to give a little video to sort of help you practice it a little bit. So if we know that this is our do starts on our middle C. If that's where our do is, all you have to do is just go in order the way you would count your notes, the way you would go up the scale, the musical alphabet. The same way you go up is the way that the solfege goes up with this. So C goes up to D, right? Well, if C is our do, then that means D is our re. It just goes up. It ascends in the exact same order as the musical alphabet. So C all the way up to C is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Well, that's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So instead of just using our note names, we're using our solfege. So that's really all there is to it. So when I put up here, it says solfege follows the same root as the notes. It follows the same root as the musical alphabets, line to space to line to space to line to space. It just goes up or backwards down the same way. So if this is our do here again, remember we've talked a little bit before about our high do and our low do. Well, do is the same no matter what. If our do starts on C, then anywhere that there's a C, that's our do. So if we start in this upper one, this do up here would also be C. So if we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So that way you just kind of, you have to think about it in the same way as you think about going and reading your notes up and down. If you thought of a scale like a triangle, but just with two sides, it goes up and it comes right back down. Both sides are the same. So it's the exact same way to think about it like this. It just goes up in the order. So if this is sort of basically your reference for the rest of this, I want you to fill in these notes here. So you have do right here. This one doesn't tell you what it is, but I think you can figure it out. I want you to write it in, okay? So if this is do, the very next note is D, and that comes next in the musical alphabet. So we know that do, after do comes what? In the solfege basically in the solfege scale, it's do, re, meaning that this D here is re. So it would be do, re, and then we skip. We don't have E, which is the next one. This goes right up to fa. So fa is that fourth note in it. And then it goes back down to the note right below that. So you look right back over here, okay? What was that one? That one was mi. So we have do, re, fa, mi. And that's all there is to it with this. This is not a very hard concept. I just wanted this to be something that you sort of slowly but surely get into, okay? If you have questions, obviously, please reach out to me. Let me know, because this is sort of a new thing for us to get into, but we're going to start learning to read our solfege a little bit more and more at a time, okay? If you have anything, please send me an email.